Sunday, November 9th, period number 3-1. So we're about to start. Zach will take the net. Goslin goes to the other side, the 235s. Whoa. Some kid just threw a ball down on the ice, or tried to. And away we'll go. Mondew's getting a penalty. Something happened at the end of the period, so they gave him 2. So the Rockets will start shorthanded third period. Some guys ran McKee and Wyatt. Give us a thumbs up. Nobody's there. Face off. Won by the Rockets, but cleared into the zone. Reese is going to just rip it, and he gets it out down the ice. Whoa, little misplay there, almost out front. Sumner chases it down. He's using that big frame to keep the puck away from the offensive player for Vernon, North Zone. Back behind the net. It's behind the net, and now Vernon skates it away through center. It hits a non-frozen patch of water, and Reese is there to collect it again. Sumner's going to chase his man. Good job by Sumner here. He's killed off about 40 seconds they have of this penalty so far. If you can give us a thumbs up if you can hear us. Vernon gets it across the blue line. They lose it there. Now they've got a chance. Send it low, but that's Sumner. He puts his stick on it and stops that pass. Nice chance coming up, and they just roof it. The guy walked down from the blue line, and Zach was square to him, but over the shoulder in the net. Nice shot, 3-1. So penalty trouble continues, and just can't get anything going past this Goslin guy the other way. Good news is there's lots of time. So it's 3-1 with about 18:55 left. Luca, Gellner, and Ty will jump on. Mason and Lindstrand. Puck sent into the Vernon zone. Goslin covers it and sends it behind his player. Takes it behind the net. Rockets try and corral it. Lindstrand and Mason get tied up. Next up. But there's another neck guard loss and a stick. There's Nash. He gets it ahead to Luca. Luca and Levi try to connect. Not out. Send it in. It's not out. Send it in. Levi, his stick's lifted. Again, a sloppy start to this period. Mason tries to corral it. They can't get it going. Mason's going to try and get something going. And now Gellner reaches in. They send it ahead, but the puck is intercepted. It is sloppy out here, folks. Luca sends it around behind his own net. And now Mason tries to get it out. It hits the player, stays in. Bounces back, and Gibbon collects it. Ahead to Levi. Levi tries to chip it out to Luca, but Vernon stops that. Players are looking a little confused as to what to do, and it's out. That line was out for quite a while, so might have something to do with it. Now, number 12, Boyd steps in. Tries to get past Manny. Manny turns him around, and Ryland's out. Michael Choi picks it up behind his net. Choi sends it around back the other way to Gibbon. It's in his feet. He's lost it. Sends it to Ryland. Ryland to Gibbon. And now they look to get out of their zone. Now we pick it up. Here's Woodman down the left side. Takes a little hit. And the puck is sent around behind the Vernon net. Ewell tries to steal that. Vernon keeps it away from him. Ryland gets it And now Yule's got a chance. He's walking in, takes a hit, gets it back, but he was in the middle of a body contact situation and couldn't get back up in time. Vernon has the puck. They skated out. Here's Seven. Seven across the ice through center. Gets Manny. Shoots it high over the glass. He's been one of the most dangerous players at Big Seven. Puck's in just inside the blue line. Ryland collects it, sends it behind his net. There's Manny. Manny sends it, and it bounces down. Now Yule's going to go chase it. Vernon player is going to beat him there. Yule steals and shoots, but wide. There's a shot by Reese, or maybe Simon had collapsed in there, or Reese had collapsed there, but hard to tell who's who right now. I think it's Reese Wyatt, yeah. Puck's down low. Cameron's out. They try to send it out. There's Simon. Simon sends a shot in. There was a good screen there because the goalie had to wait for it, and then they save. Ryland's bumped. Seven's going to pick it up, and then Jasper bumps him off the puck, and now Reese has got it. Reese to Woodman. Oh, he just couldn't get it quick enough. Simon's going to try and keep it in, and he does. Oh, big hit by Woodman. Oh, another penalty. They don't like the hits, I guess, but that was a big one. Head contact is what they're calling. So that player is down, and hopefully he's okay. Big hit by Woodman. He's up. He's skating off. He's small, and Woodman had an opportunity to hit him and hit him. Maybe got a little too much of the head. Well, hopefully he's okay, but we're going to have to clean it up. Can't keep playing shorthanded, but here we go. It's 3-1 with 15 left in the third. Schrader and Hick will be out with Bazzi and Lindstrand. Referees are having a conversation of whether it should be 2, 4, 5 in a game. Who knows? They're sending them away. So they're sending them out of the game. Jasper will go. Cameron will go serve the penalty. So that's a 5-minute penalty in a game. So puck will come down and face off in our zone. Very difficult game to get any momentum because we're taking. Yeah, it's a troublesome situation, but Vernon collects the puck. He's going to work it around. They're going to try and cash on this. Puck is shot, but it's deflected wide. Schrader, and there's a nice play by Mace to clear it all the way down the zone. It's a 5-minute major. Jasper's gone. So Baz ran Schrader, Mason Hick, and Lindstrand. Vernon mucks up the middle. Schrader steers his man wide. Mason does a good job. Sends him back the other way, or Bazzi, or both. Well, Vernon. They've lost a net guard in their own zone. Lots of net guards on the ice tonight. Schrader pursues his man. Yeah, they're losing lots of net guards. So Vernon will collect it, try and get out, and work up the middle. There's Schrader to stop it, but Vernon is able to pick it up and send it in. Mason is able to collect it before anything gets going and sends it down the ice with 3:48 left in the major. Goslin falls down. We'd like that to happen when there's a play out front. So Vernon's away. Gretchen's on his man. Cross ice. Manny's out with Sumner, Gretchen, and Choi. Here's Gretchen. His stick's lifted. Seven collects it, sends it back. 18. He picks it up. He looking for a quick save, a shot. He gets it. Zach takes a bump. 7 lands on Zach, and Zach gives him a little pop. 13. No, the clock didn't stop on time. 13:26 left in the third period. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left in the penalty. Down 3-1. The Rockets are going to have to dig in here. They win the draw. It's a good shot by Michael. Considered a glove pass as the North Zone defender tries to catch it. Kills a couple seconds. Ethan Sumner will try and win this draw. He's out with Michael and Caden. Vernon picks up the puck at their own blue line in front of their bench. They're content to go backwards with it till they see what they like. Now 18 skates it through the middle. And then Sumner bodies his man to the ground, trying to get it out. It's in the feet. We got, a dangerously wide play. It's out the other side. There's Gibbon. Choi fires it down the ice. So we got an injured Vernon North Zone player here, maybe the same kid that took the body check. McCrady's out with Mondu. We got a 5-minute penalty and the clock's not running. Not happy in the stands. Still a few, gives Vernon a little bit longer power play. And Zach with a nice save, kicks it ahead. Xander collects that save and sends it down the ice. Goslin's there. 2:45 left in the penalty. So we got McCready and Mondu out still with Reese and Simon. And they just dump it in. That should be icing. And it is. So with 2:30 left, now they're going to let a few seconds run off. That's okay. We want that to run off. Yeah. Now they're they're running the clock here 10 seconds or so, maybe more. No, boy. So we're down to 2:15 left in the penalty kill. 12:25 left in the game. Down 3-1. Not the game the Rockets envisioned they'd play, but this is where we are, and we're going to have to dig in here. So Vernon North sends it in deep. Simon's going to beat his man to the puck. He's able to get it to the wall, but doesn't get out. Luca's there. It's off the referee. They collect it and send it back to their own point. Oh, nice play by Luca to steal that and get it out. He chases his man. And Vernon's going to try and set something new up. Nice chop by Levi. Levi's chasing his man. And now Vernon really can't get over center ice. The work that Levi and Luca are doing here to keep them low. And here's another opportunity for Reese to send it down the ice, and he does. Good job by that group of killers. So Ryland and Gellner step out with Lindstrand and Hicks. Vernon's got the high guys with 1:14 left in the penalty. Gellner stops up with his man. Here's Mason to try and choke a rush off. He collects it, sends it around the wall, and it should get out, and it does. Vernon collects it at their own blue line. Ryland chases his man. There's a bump, and then Gellner steps in after the bump and sends it down the ice with 45 seconds left in the penalty, a major. 10:50 left in the game. Ryland's out with Gellner. And now Vernon just can't connect on a pass, but here's Gellner pushing his man back into his own zone. They're behind their own net. 25 seconds left in the penalty. Vernon will try and get something going here. Bazran's out on the ice. He's pushing his man back to center. Vernon North comes over the line. They fire it around behind Zach's net. Lindstrand's trying to connect. He gets there, but referee's in the way and lots of bodies. 2 seconds left in the penalty. Now we got a man out. Blocked shot. Now the shot comes again, and Zach squeezes that one. Now White's getting a penalty, finally. Hey! Kelowna crowd likes that. The fan and me cheers. 10:05 left in the third period. Sumner, Bazran, and McCready Mondu Hick take the power play. Roughing call by Vernon North zone. Sumner wins the draw back to Keenan. Keenan back to McCready. McCready flips it back to Keenan. Bazran skates it down into the corner. Gives it to Mondu. Mondu back to McCready. Looking for someone to go to the net. Mason on the other side. They switch positions. Mason fakes the pass to Mondu. Now there's Mace with a high shot. Goes over the glove and out. Mason tries to keep it in. They call it offside. The Rockets got it clear. And Vernon's going to fire it all the way down the ice. Mason collects. Oh, he's got Xander way up there, but Xander was not looking. Now they're going to send it back down the ice again. Sumner's going to collect it. Zach's going to stop it. So a minute 15 left in the penalty for Vernon. That pass gets away from Xander, and it's dumped back behind our zone, behind our net. Mason regroups. A minute left in the power play. Rockets would love to get one here. Here's a pass ahead to Sumner. Sumner's away. He's over the line. He's going to try and set something up with Mondu. Back to Reese Wyatt. Oh, and it's almost dangerously out. Guy almost snuck away. There's McCready. That shot's blocked. McCready battles with his man, and Vernon collects it and fires it down the ice. Zach's going to steer that to the corner. McCready will pick it up. 31 seconds left in the penalty. There's McCready up the right side. Him and Levi get crossed up. And Vernon collects it and sends it cross ice. There's Schrader to get a stick on it. Vernon, north zone, tries to stop it. DeWitt holding it there. 3 Rockets skate in. There's Reese. Reese sends it ahead to Simon. Simon's got it over the blue line. Penalty's over, or about to be. 2 seconds left. There's Gretchen. He sends it in. Schrader sends it towards the net. Now they're going to try and push the guy out, spring him on a break, but Reese Wyatt does a good job choking that play off. And now Simon goes for a skate. He's got Levi with him, sends it in on the net. Levi's there, takes a whack as he goes by the goalie. 7:47 left in the third period. Rockets are down 3-1. So Irvine and Gellner will join Ty with Gibbon and Choi. Face off kind of to nobody, but Levi's got it. He sends it into Gellner. Gellner takes a hit. He's down, but Luca's going to chase it behind the net. He tries to come out front. Luca with a quick shot. Levi with a quick shot. It's under Gellner, or under Goslin. A couple of quick ones by Levi and Luca, but just couldn't, on that short side, get it underneath Goslin. So Luca will take the draw. Sends it into the corner. Levi's battling with his man. Behind the net, Vernon collects north zone. Collects, they try and steer it ahead, and they do out the center. Nifty move to get by Michael. Zach steps out and challenges the shooter. Somehow interrupts that one. There's Gellner. He gets it out across center and into the blue line, into the north zone. Oh, dangerous pass by the north zone. That hits a stick on the Kelowna bench and plays blown down. 7:01 left in the third. So McCready, Ewell, and Bell are out with Lindstrand and Hicks. Oh, sorry, Ryland. There we go. Okay, so Ryland takes the face off. Quick shot by Mason Hicks, gloved by Goslin. McCready, Ewell, Bell, Hick and Lindstrom. Here we go. Going to get something going. Face off collected by Ewell. Ewell, the quick shot that goes wide, didn't get much on it. Nash steps into his man. Riley try and pick it up and send it deep. There you go. Nash sends it deep and takes a hit. McCready, he's in. Sends it behind the net to Ryland Bell. Ryland goes back to the point. Lindstrom tries to get it on net, but puck jumped off his stick, and he's just forced to push it back into the zone. And now North Zone collects it, send it around the wall. 7. Island after him. North looking for that guy up the high zone. And Nash Lindstrom sends it off the wall. Ryland Bell. Ryland's bumped, but he still has it. Sends it back out. Vernon sends it in and off the linesman. Zach plays it. 5:53 to go. Oh, it's stolen. But it's back out to the blue line. Nash tries to get it out. Now it's picked up. 2-on-1 developing with McCready and Ewell. They're offside, though. So with 5:37 left to go in the third period, we've had about 6 offside calls on our, not where we're pushed in. So Sumner, Bazran, Schrader, Wyatt, and McKee are out. Simon dumps it in behind the net. Sumner's chasing down there. He steals it from his man, or tries to. It's tied up. Keenan joins the fray. There's Reese. He's in there too. Schrader backs up to fill that spot. Now it comes out to center. Oh, we had Simon sneaking in on the other side. Now it's out. Now Schrader. Oh, he fans on a shot. And good job by Schrader. Get back up and take the body on his man. And now here's a play developing for Sumner. He's across the line, but can't get loose. Takes a little hit. Reese Wyatt steps in. Shovels it in behind to Sumner. Sumner takes a hit, spins. Schrader puts a check on his man. Bazran trying to keep it in, and they do. Good job by Simon. Oh, quick shot by knuckle puck by Sumner. Oh, nice play by Goslin to dive out and smother that pass with 4:35 left in the third. Rockets are down 2. So Gretchen, Mondu, and McCready are out. Hick and Gibbon. Puck's faced off there to the goalie's left, glove side. Vernon content just to fire it out, and it hits off a player's stick on the bench. So we'll face off down in the Vernon North Zone. With 4:28, here we go. Vernon wins the draw back into their own corner, send it around the wall. There's Manny to pick it up. Shots directed towards the net, but it hits the leg and pops back out. Mason Hick pops it into the corner. It scampers out to the line, and there's McCready trying to keep it in. It gets out, but Mason's out. So now here's Mondu. Mondu gets around his man, gives it back to Gretchen. Gretchen with a nice shot. It's blocked on the shoulder by the goaltender. Here's McCready. Nice chance, but Goslin gloves that one. We just haven't had a lot of traffic in front of him. But so with 3:53 left, Schrader, Sumner, and Bazan are back out. Mason Hicks and Gibbon. Manny on the left side. Bazran controls it off the face-off. He's into the corner with it. He goes behind the net. He gets taken off the puck. He's battled back down. He sends it down low. Schrader's there. He bumps with his man. Number 8 gives Sumner a whack. And now Vernon North Zone skates it out. Tries to get by Sumner and can't. Mason sends it in. Now he's F1. He bumps with his guy, pushes him to the corner. Bazran joins the fray. And Bazran walks out with it. He makes a nifty little move. Save. Nice save. Goalie got a shot, a block or something on it. 3:08 left. Puck's down the net. Bazran, the puck was on the net. Now Manny's going to collect it in front of his own bench. Vernon, dangerous, had a chance. They collect it at center. Send it back to their own D-man. They're going to go D to D here. And they come up the middle. Simon's there, though. They're offside by a mile. Good thing the linesman saw that one. 2:44 left in the game. So McCready, Gretchen, Mondu, McKee, and Wyatt. Puck's tipping over the blue line. It's not quite out. Reese chips it out. And now Gretchen has it. Mondu has it. McKee's joining in. Here's McCready, high shot off the glass. Now they try to send it up the wall. Reese does a good job, then takes a hit. Mondu's there. Wyatt's there, trying to send it back down low. Vernon tries to get it out. They can't. Mondu grabs it. Going to try and get it back to the point. He does. Quick shot, deflected over the net. 2:09 left. And the North Zone team gets it out. Zach's been pulled out of the net. So 6-on-5. Sent ahead to McCready. McCready to Mondu. Here's Mondu. He's got Gretchen with him. He's pulled down. No trip. Oh, my goodness. How do you miss that? There's the play. Oh, they tried to center it out. Non-call by the Vernon ref is infuriated the Kelowna fans. Unbelievable. Not sure how he doesn't call that. Gretchen was pulled down. Now, behind the net to Gretchen. 1:25 left. Here's Mason. Collects it at the line. Going to fire it in. It's deflected. Mondu. Quick shot. Spin around by Gretchen. Just wide. Vernon sends it around. Mason's going to have to keep it in. He does. And then he bumps his man. Vernon sends it down the ice. It's not going to be icing with 1:05 left in the game. Here's Schrader. Schrader ahead to Gibbon. Can't get it in. Can't get it in deep. There, now it's back. Bazran's going to collect. He's in. Sends it down behind the net. Mason Hicks going to be there. Mason Hicks picks it up and walks. Tries to get it across the line. It's out. It's offside. So the Rockets are going to have to regroup. Vernon's going to try and shoot it down the ice. And they do. It hits one of their own players. Mason calmly sends it ahead to Manny. Now there's Gellner. Gellner hits his man. Schrader hits his man. Vernon's going to collect and fire it. And it's offside. He called it. Yeah, he got it. Referee got it. So 23 seconds left. Vernon shot it. North Zone shot it down the ice to an empty net, but their player was offside. So it's still 3-1. Zach will head back to the net, maybe. No, they pull him back. So they'll stay 6-on-5. 23 left. They need a quick one here. So we win the draw. It's back. Now it's up. Gellner's got to get it ahead. There's Sumner. Sumner's got Schrader in front of the net. Can they do it? And they, oh, what a save by wow. And it's going to come all the way down for icing with 6 seconds left. That's an incredible save. With about 10 seconds left in the game to make that save. Would have brought the Rockets within one. Hard to get another one, but still. What a nice play. Sumner and Godwin with a big save to close out the game, and that'll do it. It's going to go down the zone. Gibbons there. So Rockets lose on the road to Vernon North Zone 3-1. Not the game they imagined they'd have, but some opportunities. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next game.